Hello, Sarah of SEK Handmade here, and today I'm so excited to share with you how to work the leaning fan. Let's go. All right, here is our leaning fan fabric. This is a really fun, open, and super relaxing stitch pattern that I know you're really gonna love. So let's give it a try. All right, let's talk about what supplies you're going to need for this tutorial. You can pick any weight yarn. I have picked Wool Spun by Lion Brand. This is actually a discontinued yarn, but it's one of my favorites. It's a nice plush, bulky weight yarn. And then you'll just also need a matching hook. This can be whatever hook size you prefer to work with the weight of yarn that you're using. Remember, we're just practicing here, so this combination doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's get started. We are going to make just a swatch here. So you can make your swatch any size you want it to be. So let's talk about the stitch multiples and how you know how many chains that you need. The leaning fan is a stitch multiple of 6. So to create each fan, it's going to take 6 stitches. Then we're going to anchor each side of our pattern with a double crochet. So we're going to do 6 times however many leaning fans we want, plus 2 for our end stitches. Now, I find it's easier when you're working, especially a new lacy stitch, to work on a foundation of single crochets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a multiple of 6 times however many fans I want, plus 2, and then plus 1 turning chain because my first row is going to be a single crochet, and so I only need 1 turning chain. If you want to dive right into your leaning fan stitch, instead of adding 1 turning chain, you're going to want to add 2 or 3 turning chains, depending on your preference for double crochets. All right, so I've decided I'm going to do 3 fans. So I'm going to take 3 times 6, which is 18. Then I need my 2 anchor stitches, 1 for each end, which gives me 20. Then, like I said, I'm going to make that foundation row of single crochets. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more to that. So I'm going to chain 21. If you would like to do that, you can absolutely do that too. Go ahead and start working your chains. Once you've got the correct number of chains, we'll meet right back here. All right, I have my 21 chains here. I'm going to work into the back bump of my chains. That's my personal preference. I will go ahead and leave a tutorial on how to do that in the show notes down below so that you can give that a try if you'd like to. To work our single crochets, as always, we're just going to skip our first chain and start working single crochets down our chain. Go ahead and work your single crochets all the way down your chain. Great time when you're at the end to count to make sure you have the correct number of stitches so that we don't get partway through your next row and you have to start over again. So go ahead, make your single crochets, give them a quick count, and we'll meet back here. All right, I've finished my setup row of single crochets. I've double counted my stitches to make sure I have the right number, and we're ready for our first row of leaning fan stitches. So to start this off, we're going to chain 2. I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to go ahead and, for simplicity's sake, just work a double crochet in that first stitch. Now, you can see that this is pretty bulky here. There are a few techniques that take a little practice that you could throw in here to make this part more uniform to the rest of your fabric. We're not going to worry about that right at this second because we're just making a swatch, but I will throw some links to modified chain tutorials and a standing double crochet tutorial down in the show notes below so that you can check those out and make those modifications when you're ready to use this fun stitch pattern. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then in our third stitch here, we're going to work our first leaning fan. To do that, I'm going to start by working 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to chain 1, 2, and I'm going to work another double crochet into that same stitch. So our leaning fan is 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and another double crochet all into one stitch. Then I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3 more stitches, and then we start our pattern over again. I'm going to skip 1, 2, work my leaning fan into that next stitch. The leaning fan again is 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 2, and work another double crochet in that same stitch. Then again, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3. Then we're starting our pattern repeat over again, skipping 1, 2, and working our leaning fan into that next stitch. Go ahead and continue this pattern until you run out of stitches to make any more leaning fans. And we will meet back here and I'll show you how to finish up the row. You can see I have a few stitches left in my row. That's absolutely how it should be, but not enough to make another leaning fan. Also, I said I was going to have 3 leaning fans, and I do. So we're going to finish up our pattern by skipping 1, 2, 3 stitches, and then we're going to anchor our whole pattern here by working a double crochet in that last stitch. And that is our first row of leaning fan stitches. Let's talk about how to work the second row because that is just a little different. All right, for our second row, we're going to start by chaining 2, 1, 2, turning our work, and then we're going to work a double crochet, and we're going to work that double crochet into the double crochet we worked as our anchor stitch of the previous row. Now, this is where this stitch gets super fun and easy because now we're not going to be counting. From now on, every row after that first one, we're just going to work our leaning fan into the 2 chain spaces that we left in our previous leaning fans. So working into that chain space, I'm going to work all of my leaning fans. So double crochet 3 times, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet 1 more time in that chain space. Now we're going to skip all of these stitches and go to our next chain space. So easy to work into chain spaces. I love it. 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1, 2, and 1 more double crochet in that chain space. Keep working across your row until you've run out of chain spaces, and we'll talk about finishing off our row here. All right, once you've worked your leaning fan in each of your chain spaces, then we're going to finish off by anchoring our row with a double crochet into the top of the double crochet that we made from the last row as our anchor. Such a fun little stitch. And I love that it looks more complicated because you work the same stitch on both sides. Your fan is going to lean one way on one row and the other way on the next row. So it looks even more complicated than it is. It's really fun. Such a fun summery stitch that is super easy and relaxing to make. I hope you use it and really enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love it if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future tutorials, and maybe even share this with a friend who might also enjoy this stitch. Thank you again for joining me today. Until I see you next time, happy crafting!